Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope that you all are doing great. So in today's video, I want to talk about a success story from the book, the Neville Goddard collection. So this is a collection of so many books which are given here, and in these books there are around 8 case studies. 8 success stories. Each one of them are amazing. So in today's video, I want to share one of the story which I found very inspirational. So this is the story of a 20-year-old boy. So this boy had gone away from the native for his studies in the college, just like how we used to do. Like we have left the native to go and join college somewhere else. So same way he also did that. Now he was called back from the place by his family. Why? Because his father was into a business and his father was a partner in that business, and one of his partner cheated him and sent him out of that company without giving him any money or any share, nothing. So he was penniless and he was jobless. So in that situation, the boy was called back to his native. So now what this boy did was, the boy started the business with his dad with the little bit of money they had. With the little bit of money they had, they rented a small area or a small maybe shop, something like a shop, and they started their business. So he was destined to win. So he worked so hard. So on the way to his office or his shop was this huge building where his dad was a partner of. Now dad's partner put him out and he was the one operating in that building, and it was an extremely successful business. So every day when he was going to the office and coming from the office, he used to see this big board with the name of the company. Okay, so he used to see that. By saying that, what suddenly one day imagination came to him that why not I visualize name of my family instead of the name of that partner's family. So what he started doing is that every day, anyway, 2 ways he had to go in front of that building, because he had to go to his office in the same way. So when he was going in the morning, when he was going back to the house in the evening, he used to stand in front of that big building and he used to visualize his family's name instead of the partner's family name. This is all that he did. So twice a day, but he did it for 2 years. So next what happened was miraculous. So what happened is that the partner who cheated on his dad failed miserably. Their business failed miserably, and this huge building was out in the market for sale. But even though these people did a good business and they had a very good customers, but still they didn't have the enough money to buy such a huge building. It was like a very reputed building in that area that so many businessmen was already ready to buy it with amount already in their hands. So now next is the another amazing part that happened. So suddenly one man showed up who was a complete stranger, and he offered them investment. He offered them the money, the complete amount of money, telling that I know that you people are so good. I know that if I invest in you, it's definitely going to be a success. And he gave them the entire money to buy that building. And then what happened is that they started their business there and they became immensely successful. And then the board which he visualized came true. The board had the name of his family. And not only that, he became hugely successful, and they have many businesses, and they are very successful in the area where they live in. So now what he did is that he imagined and visualized that his desire is true. Even though circumstances showed him something else, even though everything was not working in his favor, but he held that imagination that it was his family's name on that board for 2 years. It took him 2 years, twice a day to do that. And one thing that he told is that by doing that, by doing that for a long time, he got the belief that it's a reality. It's a reality, or he's gonna get it. So he was very positive about this, and then within 2 years it manifested in such miraculous ways. So that is the power of the visualization, guys. So now what we can learn from this success story is that this person has used imagination twice every day for 2 years consistently. He imagined that he is the person who has that. He imagined that that was the reality. So by repetition, his mind started to believing that that is the reality, and then it manifested. So what we can learn from is the patience of the person, the consistency of the person, and how well he used the imagination. So I suggest you people also to try this method. Imagine whatever you want as true. Imagine whatever you want as if it's already happened. Do this every single day. Imagine every single day. It will be best if you imagine it in the morning and before sleeping, and just don't wait for how many days it will take. Do it till you get your desire. So now you might think that this might be fake, this might be just a silly story. No, I can assure you and I can promise you that this is true. Neville's technique is true, because I have done it by myself. I have manifested my daughter, and I have manifested a rendered home with a beautiful farmland view. I have also manifested meeting Synchro Shakti. Nowadays I am not doing it because I am not having that discipline and consistency. I am trying to build it again. So I hope that you like this video. So thank you so much for listening to me.